guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop PurpleGlimmerBudgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website, PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I are journeying to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Hey guys, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm still going to be working on my month ahead binder, but normally I would be rolling dice and it would be telling me where to put all my money for my month ahead binder. However, I was able to get enough money to finalize my month ahead binder, so there's really no reason to use the dice to randomize my savings, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this cash and stuff it. Now, since I only have two categories that I'm still working on, I thought this would kind of be a little bit of a boring video, so I thought of some other things to kind of integrate in this video as well. If you've been watching my channel over the last few weeks, you'll know that my husband had a very difficult job and finally his company decided to end his employment. I believe it was last week. We're living everything day by day, so the days are just dragging on and it's just been all kinds of fun. So they terminated his employment and he is our primary source of income. So we went to him having a very large paycheck to he won't really be bringing home any money because he works, we live in Illinois, but he works in Missouri, and Missouri has a very, very low unemployment max when it comes to unemployment. So he's going to be getting at most $320 for unemployment. Now, he has reached out to a bunch of different companies. He's interested in contract work, if that. But we're really trying to stick to a salary to be similar as far as take-home pay to what he was getting at his last job. Now, as the time drags on, we may be a little bit more open to like smaller salaries, but for now, we're just kind of seeing what is going to happen, because if he was to accept a salary that is significantly less than what he makes, then he's kind of going to be locked in to that for a long term. Now, if he goes the contract route, it's not that big of a deal because those are for very short periods of time. So that would allow him to continue to search for a job that is in his salary range while still working. So I'll kind of be going over some different ideas I came up with to kind of get us through the next few weeks or so while we are dealing with that. So I'll have more on that later. So first I want to go ahead and stuff my month ahead binder, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to unstuff it and just put everything here, and then we'll put that to the side kind of into like an emergency area or just to be utilized for what it is. So let's go ahead and stuff this. Let me move the calculator out of the way because I don't know that I need it right now, so I'll just have it over there and I'll grab it if I need it. So there should be $730 here in cash, so let's go ahead and count it, and hopefully I did my calculations right and then it should be good. So let's make sure it's all here. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, and 30. So it's all here. So I'm just going to separate these into the two different denominations and we will kind of go from here. So in mortgage, we have no cash left over waiting to be stuffed. So I still have, so this is 5, 10, 15, 16. So I guess we will need the calculator. So 16 times 40, I need $640. So majority of this is going into our mortgage savings tracker. And this is actually more than what our mortgage is, but I kind of rounded up to the nearest thousand. I think our mortgage is like 1,500 and something, so there is a decent buffer in here. Also, if you've been watching my channel for a period of time, you'll also realize that we just had to have a very large homeowners insurance increase. The good thing is that our mortgage payment will not jump until October. So with our mortgage, we have to escrow our taxes and our homeowners insurance in there. That's just what they force us to do. So when your insurance drops, it kind of sucks. But when your insurance drastically jumps, it's kind of nice because they basically give you an interest-free loan on that, because what'll happen is you'll have an escrow settlement and it's usually like once a year, and then they'll refactor it and they'll give you the option to pay the deficit or If you don't do that, then they'll build it into an increase in your mortgage. Now, your mortgage will increase by more than the deficit divided by 12, because they're going to want to try and build up an escrow balance. So that way, if there is another major increase, that they kind of cover themselves, which I completely understand. So that's a decision that we'll have to make in like August, September, October time period, which is fine. But by that time, I hope that he has bounced back and we should be fine. He's been through something similar to this before, and he's not been out for very long, and it's just been a little bump of the road. So that's kind of what we're hoping for here. So anyways, let's go ahead and count out 640. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40. So then this will all be left over for the insurance. So then if we did everything correctly, we should have $2,000. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. So perfect. So I have the full 2,000 here. So I am going to put this here. And then I'm going to mark these all off just to kind of factor in having paid all of this. Okay, so we have $2,000 set to go towards a month ahead on the mortgage. And then car insurance, we still need 100. And then I have 90 here between the 20s and 10s. And I think I have $10 here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so then this is 100. So let's put this like that. And let's mark off all these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we should have 1,000 in here. So we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And then 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So that's 1,000. So we have confirmed all of these. So I'm just going to go ahead and put them in slots. I think there might be enough slots. Maybe not. I might be like one slot short. Hold on. We'll do this way. So let me get all these. Because I'm unstuffing this because I am just going to consolidate it into like one batch. You'll kind of see what I'm thinking on. So this is fully funded. I don't really need this slip anymore. So fully funded, it's supposed to have 1,500. It has 1,500 in placeholders. Don't need this. This has been fully funded for a while. It has a $500 placeholder, and that's all it has. And then this is also fully funded as well. And it should have 150, and it does. And then the internet's fully funded, and it has 100. But this is actually more than what our internet is. So it looks like I built in a buffer into quite a few of these categories. So this binder will most likely be retiring, which is kind of sad because it's my favorite binder of my Alana collection for now. So I might figure out a way to use it with something else. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it out of the way. So we have all of these checked out. So I am just kind of sorting it into the various denominations, and then we're going to calculate it all, make sure that it all checks out. It should, and then we'll move on to the next area. So a 500, then we'll put the thousands there. So ones, tens, and then 20s, and then there's the hundreds, and then put that there, put 1,000, and then there we go. And then the 20s. Okay, so let me kind of put the placeholders sort of in order so they're all stacked there. And then let's add these up. So our mortgage is $2,000, and then $1,000 for car insurance, $1,500 for car payment, and that's not actually just car insurance. that's also any other insurance. We have life insurance or anything like that. It just doesn't have our homeowner's insurance in it, but it covers everything else. And then $500 for utilities, and then cell phone is $150, and then $100 for internet. I think between all of these, with the extra buffers that I have in some categories, it should cover everything and then more. So let me get a sticky note, and then I'm going to take some notes. So for singles, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10. And I love this pen. It's a friction pen, but I had it blinged by Jade Creations. She's amazing. She is on Etsy and Instagram. So I have this in black, and then I also have 2 purple ones. I don't use any other pens but frictions because I want to be able to erase. So I have 20 in 10s. Now let's see what we have in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. That's not right. So 20, 40, 60, okay, hold on. It might be. That probably is right. Let me just count this again. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20s. So 820 in 20s. So let's write that down. So 820. So I have 30, so 10 plus 20 plus 820, I have 850, 850 and minus 5250, so I should have 4,400 in placeholders. So 1,000, 2,000, 500, 3,000, so that's 3,000. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 4,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4,400 in placeholders. So those together equals 5,250. So let me grab this, and I'm gonna put all of this cash in here, and then the placeholders behind, so I know what it is. It should, I hope, all fit in here in this envelope. And then we'll kind of move on to my thought processes of some more. So this is a good start to our major bills, and that's kind of why I chose those 6 different categories to start working a month ahead on. So we're gonna put that to the side. And then I have 2 other pockets of like cash I want to kind of tap into. So if you've been watching me for a very, very long time, this binder might look familiar. This was the binder that I was stuffing all of my Etsy earnings in. So it was stuff to kind of keep my shop going. I was trying to kind of use the cash budgeting system for that, and honestly this just didn't work. It was kind of chaotic and stuff. So I was doing supplies, equipment, taxes, subscriptions, and miscellaneous. So I have a whole bunch of extra cash left in here. So like for instance, the equipment, I think there's 500 in here. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 54, 55. Yeah, so there's 500 here in cash from equipment. And honestly, I don't know that I'm going to be buying any equipment for my shop anytime soon. Plus, I tried this binder and it just didn't make sense for me. So I am retiring it. And then also each week I was putting about 25% of my total sales to taxes, just in case I would have to pay taxes. Well, we have done our taxes again for this year, and my business doesn't make enough to really warrant taxes because there's a lot of tax write-offs that I can get to kind of further reduce my income because my shop is very, very small. So this year we did not actually have a profit, so I didn't have to pay any taxes towards it. So I had, let's see, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and then $44 set aside for taxes. So we actually got a refund this year. So I don't need that for my taxes. So that's definitely money that can go elsewhere. And then miscellaneous, I just had a little bit left there. So I had 51, 20, 40, 60, 71. So I had 171. So let's see, 500 plus 3,044 plus 171. So this should be 3,715. I'll count it here in a second just to make sure it is. So this is kind of step one of me trying to find some cash to get us through this fun situation we're dealing with. So let's see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. So then this should be 3,700. So I have 3,000 and then 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Hold on. Let's see. So this was 3,000, 51, 52, 53. So I need 200 here. So 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87. So it's all here. So I have $3,715 here. And so what I realize is like what I'm going to do with this is I am going to pair it with this cash I have here. So let me get this to the side. Let me find another envelope. I'm just going to put it on top of this binder. So this is $3,715. So I'm going to make a note. So $3,715 for that. So that's that cash. So I have this massive stash of secret stash, and my plan was last week, instead of doing my cash condensing, I was going to go through all this cash and reallocate it to various other funds. But what I think I'm going to do with this stash of cash and this stash of cash is this is what I'm going to pull from to kind of do my next 4 cash stuffings. This is going to be what's going to finance that. So I want to go ahead and go through this and count out what is here. I know what I think is here, but we will see. So the good thing is I have Post-it notes with amounts. So I'm just going to sort all the cash into their various areas, and then we'll count it all up. And then that'll kind of give me an idea of what I have to work with for like the next 4 weeks. So I just thought this was kind of a good way to get through things. So I am very, very thankful that I did start my month ahead binder when I did, because I was able to get it fully funded basically perfectly in time for my husband to lose his job and us to use that kind of as emergency money. So if I hadn't done that and hadn't been doing this cash budgeting journey, we wouldn't be in as good of a situation as we are. We probably would have spent through majority of our money and not had near the stockpile that we have. So my little switch up of my filming definitely worked out, because I was able to do my cash condensing last week. So I have a good idea of what I have in 90% of my envelopes. There are a handful of envelopes that I didn't need to condense, so I didn't necessarily count those, but those are so few and far between that it shouldn't make a huge difference in our like current situation as far as like not knowing that it's there. Because it's just like the money stash that I've condensed out of my 5K challenge. And then I also didn't count my 52 or 50 envelope challenge I've been doing to pay off my robot mop, which honestly I think that one ended up being on my Amazon card. And if you watched my video that I put up yesterday, I'm filming this on Sunday, so it would have been Saturday's video, which is kind of an extra bonus video on what I did to cut some of our credit card bills in more than half. Definitely watch that video, but I kind of went over the fact that I shut down a few cards, and one of them was the Amazon card, and so basically I got like 0% financing on that for like 5 years, because they took my balance over 5 years, and that's what I'm paying them. And then once I'm done paying all that, that card will be paid in full, which will be really nice. So I don't have my Amazon card anymore, which is kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, it's nice because like Amazon, I realize is a problem. I do spend a lot there and don't necessarily realize it. So I think not having the Amazon card will make me be more conscious of it. So that's just kind of me chit-chatting as I'm sorting all this cash. So let's go through this and add up these amounts. So this one is 60. So 60, And then this mermaid is 18. So is the unicorn. And then this was 520. And then this one is 30. This one's 32. And this one is 60. So these were all from a like $2 Tuesday for like the last month and a half. So I saved 738 on that. But then beyond that, these were my game challenges that I kind of completed out. So we completed out Clue, which that was 150. Connect 4 was $54, and then Yahtzee was $224. So yeah, it came in just what I thought it was. So 1166. So let's count that and make sure it's all here. So let's put all of this over here and out of the way, so that way it gives me some room to count. Okay. And then there, this. I'm gonna leave the singles there because they're just crazy. Let's count those first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So this is 50. Put this here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 81 in singles. So let me just jot this down. And then I had a random 5 in my singles. So I'm glad I counted those first. So let me get these paper clips out of the way. I love these paper clips. These I had custom made. I do sell batches of them on my Etsy shop, or if you order from me, I do include one of them free. So I love them. Purple makes me happy, so I was really happy to get those customized. So hold on. So 100, 200, 300, 54. We're going to put the 50 to the side. And then 20, 40, 60, 81, so that's 500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 50. So hold on, we're gonna count this over. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So this should be 500. So that's 1,000 there. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 81 plus 85 plus 1,000 is the 1166. I don't know if you can see that there. So that all checks out. So let's see here. I'm going to try and squeeze these singles in there. And then the 5s, because I'm going to do some swapping of placeholders. Just because it makes more sense. Because I want to keep my month ahead intact, because if I use it, I'm basically going to be clearing it all anyways. So I want to hold on. We're gonna swap this for placeholders. So let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna, so then I guess I don't need this. Actually, hold on. So 20, 40, 60, 80. I guess let me see how many placeholders I have to work with. We're gonna pause. I'm going crazy. So this one has 850 in cash. So let's double count that and let's see what I have here. So I have 5, 6. So let's swap. We're gonna swap out some of these placeholders. So this 1,000 stays there. That can stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is for this 1,000. So now this can go back here. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do, because this should be 5,520. So we're gonna do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and then 1, 2, and then 50. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 5,250. So then this is all my month ahead condensed down. So then all of this should be, I guess let's add it together. So I'm a mess. So 3715 plus 1166. So I should have $4,881. So let's get all these placeholders. Okay, so I have, these are, okay, so this is a 500 and that's gonna confuse me. So I'm swapping it for the blue 500 because I was running low on placeholders at one point. I think it was in my purple Etsy binder, so that's fine. Okay, so 500. So placeholders, I have 500, 1,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000, 1, 2. So 2,200. So 500, so 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22. So 2,000 minus 2,200. So $2,681 is what I should have here. So let's go ahead and kind of put all the cash where it's supposed to go, and then we'll recount it. How many times do I need to count my money today? This one's a little bit all over the place, but I'm kind of trying to make what I have going on work for me because of what we're going on with. So I'm sorry that this is a little scattered and all over the place. But I appreciate you if you're sticking with me. So, okay. So now this is our new counting. So I'm going to take notes on this. So it should be, and then 2,000, and then 2,681 should be cash. So that should be 4,681 is what that should be. Okay, so we have, let me see. When I'm dealing with stacks of cash this large at once, I definitely need my fingertip moistener because otherwise it'll go crazy. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I could not have planned that any better. So this is 50. And then let's see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So this is $96 in singles. So we'll write that down, 96. And then I'm just going to put them over here because I don't think they're really going to fit in the best. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So 85. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. So this is 140. 140 because I had a 50 shoved in there. This is why I like to go through it, because then I get to make sure that all the cash is in the right area too. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. More random stuff. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So 160, so that's 1660, 1660. Okay, and then 51, 52, 53, 54, so 400, and then 300. So 300, now let's make sure it's all here. So 96 plus 85 plus 140 plus 1660, 400, and then 300. Perfect, so it checks out. So all the cash is there. So there's some placeholders here, but this will be swapped for cash, but I want to keep it into our bank account right now, just in case our bills need the buffer. So I'm going to do that. Where is my secret stash envelope? Here it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this cat. I don't think it's going to fit. Okay. I don't think all of this is going to fit in my secret stash envelope because it doesn't fit quite as much. So I'm going to see if I can get it squeezed into this. That doesn't look like it's going to happen, but we'll try. Because I really don't want to break into my sparkly bags because those I just don't. But we'll see what we can get in here. Will it zip? It might. Okay, so I was able to get it all into one of these. I have some of these floating around because I got them as samples and I wasn't sure if I wanted to sell them. So right now they're not listed on my shop, so I can just use them for myself. So that is the cash that I have available to start funding our weekly spending money from. So I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to target like the 1166 or so that I had available. Actually, let's just see what 4681 divided by 4 is. So if I really wanted to, I could stuff around 1170 per week for the next 4 weeks, and then this would fund that, which would be absolutely amazing. And then this money is enough to fund 1 month's worth of our like main bills. So that's also nice to know. So I think we have a pretty good game plan of ways to kind of get through the next month without any extra income kind of coming in, or like a main source of income from him coming in. So that's definitely a good weight off my shoulders on that. So I just thought it'd be kind of interesting to kind of take you along and explain where I'm going to grab some pockets of money that this whole cash budgeting journey has allowed me to save up to kind of get us through this next rough patch. So that's all I have for today, guys. I appreciate everyone who stayed through the end because it did become a bit of a hot mess at the end, but it was kind of fun taking you through it. So hopefully my journey trying to figure things out has maybe helped someone else that might find themselves in this situation. So that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you guys had fun watching me and hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.